Yeah, okay. It's going to go through.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let's begin. Blah blah blah, PhD in bullshit, stupidest quiz ever, trademark, blah 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 blah, stats reflect you. You were walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back, baking in the hot sun. But you're not helping. Why aren't you helping? Because fuck turtles. Because that turtle owes me money. No time, too busy twerking.
Oh my god.
Turtle owes me money. Stupid ass bitch. Alright, what about you, Jersey?
It's money.
Brayden.
Money.
Amanda.
No time.
If you could go back in time, what's one thing you'd tell your younger self? I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the blockbuster of 2030. I'd tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have seemed at the moment, it started the robot revolution of 2037. Way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. Or, why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to have a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me, we're going straight to Woodstock, baby. Jersey.
Let's go with C.
Brayden.
C.
B?
No.
It was C.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
C.
sorry. Alright,
C.
No worries, it's just stats, yeah.
yeah. What would
Okay.
be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person uses Internet Explorer. The person is a coward. The person hates the outdoors. The person lacks taste. The person is mediocre. The person thinks Asuka is best waifu.
I wonder who's that.
Huh, I wonder who that is.
The person is mediocre. Yeah.
Brayden.
The person hates outdoors.
Amanda.
The coward one.
If you were a Dungeons and Dragons character, what would be your class? Obscure Instagrammer, good boy, automaton, moneymaker, party smith, or the prettiest one?
Ari Smith.
Brayden.
The good boy.
Amanda.
Obscure Instagrammer.
Of course.
Alright.
Let's do this!
Alright. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You notice calculus are connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things to him, so you decide to interrupt. Ah, hello friend Blaze. Pardon the mess, I'm currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of a virtual reality. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it, and observe the result. Dang, you were really hoping you decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked. Maybe you can still salvage this, though. Please, join me inside my virtual world, and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in a virtual world with Cal? You wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. Put on a headset. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I'm beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. Liam is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost...
Bad artist.
Bad artist copy, good artist steal. Specifically, steal the physics from the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Angry Birds, or You just need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculus's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but after a little while it can turn into ravioli. I believe I'm
Ravioli.
Awesomeness levels critical.
How could I have
Oh,
missed such
yeah,
an
he's
obvious
doing-
solution?
Oh my
Quantitative
gosh, you got it.
analysis reveals that one of the primary issues with the current build of reality is a severe ravioli deficiency. What better way to rectify this deficient system than making ravioli the inevitable output of all energetic reactions? I will, of course, also have to make the ravioli indestructible, so that the law remains inviolable.
I am happy.
This has the added benefit of providing an inbuilt solution to world hunger. Truly, if I have ever had the good fortune to meet God, I shall lobby for this simple and brilliant change to the fabric of reality.
fuck?
Oh my god, it's the couple. Hey, we're playing a dating sim. So get.
Or you can watch.
Wow, Calculus seems to really like your idea. That's weird because it's actually extremely stupid. Whatever. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Outdoors.
Outdoors? Alright.
That day
That day
during
during-
recess, you
Yeah,
start a half-hour rave that it goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
Hey, boo!
Hey,
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
This is the closest thing we'll ever get to prom. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Shadow darling.
Yeah!
It's me, loving fan favorite Polly.
Yeah.
I wasn't always a
Reading this-
ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I got to live forever like this until I finished it. And you might just ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse
Romanian.
Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually.
Hot.
Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh well.
I've done the one loads of times. Just name a time and a place, and I'll reverse all over your Romania Wilkinson. Throw
Oh
a
my
smoke
gosh.
bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romania Wilkinson is.
Which one do you choose?
Okay, let's just do the top and try.
Top?
Yeah.
Yes!
They did the thing!
Finally, someone as well versed
They
and
did the
freaky
thing!
sex as I am.
Yeah!
At last, I can be free of my internal ghost prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring supplies, and I'll bring my sex surprise.
It's
All my
expertise.
sex-
Expertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon.
She totally phased out. Oh boy. You might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun.
All right.
Brayden, your turn. Where do you want to go?
Alright, I'll go to the bathrooms.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Vera is trying to teach you and Scott how to play craps when you hear an all too familiar howl.
Guys, the Wolfpack is here. It's my family and teammates, the Wolfpack.
Yes, wonderful. I'm sure they're here to share their latest intellectual achievement.
The wolf pack is here.
Brady, you want to do this one or should I do this as well?
What's up, dogs?
Hey guys, Bear was just.
That's cool, that's cool. So guess who got a hot date lined up for this weekend?
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I've got this. Is it you?
Bingo, broski. Turns out online dating's super easy.
Yeah, the secret is just be hot, like me.
Sure. Or you can just use an actor's face and body instead of your own face and body on dating websites. That's what we did.
Aren't you worried about the potential consequences of that? Like, what's gonna happen when your date realizes you're not actually handsome like strong pecs?
How do you know which actor we chose? And what are we gonna do? That's a very real problem that we never considered.
Luckily, you're an expert at online dating and at lying. You share with them the perfect solution. Spend the entire date inside a cardboard refrigerator box covered in question marks. Mystery is alluring. Or just be yourself. First, tear off the actor's face and wear it, so yourself will have the same face as the actor. Which one, Brayden?
The second one.
Ah,
Wait.
that's so sweet.
It is?
Wow, you're right. The power was inside us all along. We never needed to pretend to be some famous actor online. We just needed to steal his face and use it to replace our face.
That's the spirit.
It is?
All right, boys, let's go steal us a face.
I can help. I love helping.
Scott
I'm
sprints away with his boys to do something extremely questionable. Well, I must say, your ability to sell idiots on a dumb plan is extraordinary. Think you could sell some real estate on my behalf? Boy, do you! You get an extremely shady real estate license and also +2 charm and +1 money as an advance on your new job.
Let's go.
Amanda, your turn. Jim?
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling. An animal so bizarre one can barely find the words to describe it.
Good morning, students. Alright, class. I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will.
I will not let you down, coach. Giant
So
crocs
we just
don't
walk.
scare me. This is not pee in my pants.
Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called?
That would be a platypus.
I'm gonna drag it to hell! The underworld has never seen such horror! Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We gotta go native, mates. Oi, hold my beer. Or, whoa, have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. Which one, Amanda?
The first one.
As you take your first swaggery step, the animals fall silent and make way for 3 emus. Their beaks are scarred, their feathers are torn, and all 3 have Dundee's my bitch tattooed on their bodies. These are veterans of the Great Emu Wars. You're fucked. Everyone in the gym is fucked.
Not like this. There are still so many sports I haven't played.
Scott screams as emus stab his body parts. You can't do this to the Prince of Hell! Do you know who my dads are? Damien resorts to pleading as the emus continue to teabagging him. Obviously, this is all your fault. You probably shouldn't have yelled "Oi" so loud. The birds take your dignity and you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness as a result of severe PTSD. Alright, let's trade places. Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Something cool.
Hurricane popcorn.
A unicorn.
Keyboard.
Jelly Castle.
Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if 100 years from now humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected thing. Alright, since we have Hanaoka and Crystal here,
Which one would be better as a 200-foot statue?
100 years from now. Hurricane Popcorn, a unicorn, a RGB keyboard, or a jelly castle?
RGB keyboard.
Of course you gamers would pick that. Of course a gamer...
Oh, what do you
how to-
expect me to pick?
Alright, what's the second best then? Hurricane Popcorn, unicorn, or a jelly castle?
Hurricane popcorn.
I'll go with that one.
Okay, Hurricane Popcorn. That was Brayden's. Alright, now last choice. Unicorn or jelly castle?
I like unicorns.
Alright. That's Amanda. So
Alright.
that's player order decided.
Ooh, Jersey.
Lunchtime!
Can I voice act as well?
Sure, if
Oh,
you
hell
want
yeah,
to.
sure. Let's see. You sit down with Zoe and Calculester.
Of
Zoe
course,
seems
it's
to
the
have brought-
two characters. God damn it.
Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What? Eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me," while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself, and animated with equal parts raw malice and a concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change your ways. Or convince Calculester that they don't need changing. Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity, or... Oh,
my
come on,
gosh.
Calculester. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude.
Wait, are you telling me it's possible to eat food?
That is, in fact, the primary purpose of food.
Wow, well this changes everything. Toss me that brownie.
Tossing the brownie is unnecessary, because you're sitting right next to Zoe. But you don't argue with a woman who has an insane half-corpse tied to a cafeteria table.
OMG!
OMG. This is delicious. It doesn't even taste like a suffering a little bit.
That is because it is a vegan brownie.
You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that didn't involve mutilating a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I can be flexitarian? As in, sometimes eating vegan food, sometimes devouring people's minds and souls.
It sounds okay enough. Query, what should we do with the gibbering human still affixed to the table?
Oh man, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. Put him in the trash compactor, I guess.
That does seem to be official school policy. Yes. You really bond with Calculester while hauling the convulsing mass of human flesh to the garbage chute. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright.
Brayden, your turn. Whose table you want to sit at?
The one with the cat.
Show me that money.
Show me that money.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome! Look
I
at all
have
these
8
items.
cash.
Whoa, Dragon Heat. What's going on over there?
An erotic fanfic about dragons. Dragon Heat, a classic. It's so cheesy and stupid that you just can't stop reading it. Never thought I would say this, but now I'm super into dragon abs.
Oh,
My God.
Alright, do I have to scroll over every one?
no.
Which one are you interested in, Brayden?
What's the hype station?
A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the GIF.
The gift that keeps on giving? See,
Yeah.
I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. Taking the gift that keeps on giving?
Yo!
No refunds.
The shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing. By the way, if you get the choices right, this leads to a secret ending. If you do your path right. Alright,
Go.
Amanda, your turn. Whose table?
We'll go in the middle table by the werewolf guy.
Alright. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. When these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
Prank masters.
I hereby call this meeting of Prank Masters to order.
Prank Masters, how? Present and accounted for.
Chairman, guests, all dressed
Guys.
up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be the chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, I get it. Chairs, man, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah! Okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food, like a good boy, or place all the food with chairs!
The first one.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
Well, I can. Even if it's on somebody else's plate? Even if it's in somebody else's tummy?
Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Oh no, time to figure that out. We gotta prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait for me! What about me? Food falls through me.
But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other.
Sure.
Alright, Jersey.
Oh fuck, I guess.
You have the table scraps.
Yeah, I know. Top right.
You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, we'll go in through the side entrance, disable the alarms,
I'll
with
do the
EMP and
right,
blow
dude.
the safe.
Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe?
Because we only have so much C4, Damien.
That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points at a kosher with a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's the Police Ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head, never sleeps, doesn't take bribes, and is invincible in combat.
Can we blow him up?
No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Shadow, we'll cut you in on the heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you rob the bank yourself and split the money with Vera, or eat the pickle.
Oh my gosh, that's the most funniest thing I ever seen. You turned into a pickle.
Which one,
I did the
Joyzy?
first one.
Quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank, walk in front door, fist bump the police ogre, and walk out with all the money.
Oh yeah.
You ride back to school and dump half the money out on the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank. What? How? You explain that you and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing class. Taking advantage of personal friendships for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share? You nod. Sexily.
Are you not sex?
Hey, where's my cut?
I've got your cut right here, interloper. Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives the school cafeteria provides. You've never been more turned on. Trading places. TV show. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh my god.
Say a TV show, quick.
The
Everyone.
Golden Girls.
Simpsons.
It's a musical series.
Full
I
House.
said Golden Girls.
Player orders decided based on how plausible it would be that 5 years from now a war between two neighboring countries starts based on a disagreement over this TV show.
Golden Girl.
Okay, so Brayden's first. Alright, which one's next? Neon Genesis, Full House, or High School Musical, the series?
High School Musical.
Alright, then Neon Genesis or Full House?
It'd be funny if it's an anime.
Haha, Neon Genesis. Alright, so Jersey's going last
Okay.
again.
All right.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no. That's already too late.
It's too late.
I think
Evening time.
anime is more respectable, I guess.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
right.
Honestly, I would have argued that there would be, you know, a war between Asuka and Rei supporters, you know? Like,
Oh.
isn't. But that's whatever. Brayden, where do you want to go? You have first choice.
Let's go to the classroom.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly rising. Are you catching a fever, or is it...
What's
A boner. Oh.
Hey, dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? That's some kind of weird new G.I. Joe.
So authentic.
I feel like Jersey would be perfect voice.
A classic mistake. No, Damien, this is called a Kaganer. Kaganer. You wouldn't know, of course. It means shitter. It's a religious saying from the Spanish region of Catalonia.
Wait, rewind. How is this poopy boy a religious thing?
Well, you know, a nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Lame.
Shut up. This is in Catalonia. Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course, this random guy taking shit nearby, behind a bush or something.
Uh-oh. Is it some kind of prank or something?
Oh no, it's a very serious thing among Catalans.
Catalan.
If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Kaganer. It's the culturally respectful thing to do. Blah.
Respectful to whom? God damn it, this is priceless. Kainer? Love it. The ultimate action figure. I mean, it fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything.
One could say that, I guess.
But why do these Catalan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
Good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origin. Catalan people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever.
Nobody knows why they put their shitter next to Jesus, and yet they've done it for centuries? I must know! The intrigue is killing me! I'm destroying my vocal cords. Wow, it really looks as if it was about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe it can help solve the mystery. Catch a real shitter and interrogate them about it, or get into the mind of the shitter by reenacting the scene. Brayden, which one are you gonna do?
Come on.
Catch a shitter.
You have the brains. You have the brains.
Get into the mind.
Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car.
You're good.
Just to be car, I mean, just a car, but fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive into a near hospital and start looking for the place where pregnant women give birth to, usually, babies.
What are we doing here again?
Dunno, seems like another Bray's foolproof plans.
Sure.
You enter a random hospital room, which, shockingly, does not happen to coincidentally contain a woman giving birth to no baby. but rather just an old man. You excuse yourself, telling the old man that you are trying to poop in front of a woman in labor. You're about to leave, but the man stops you. Wait, young man! Actually, my dying wish is to witness a young person pooping in a bush, and as you are here on such a similar endeavor, you have no words for this. You heard the man, Bray. You gonna deny him his last wish? What a douchebag.
Yeah, what a conundrum. If you refuse the old man's last wish, we will despise you for being so rude. But if you agree to it, well, the whole thing won't exactly make us fall in love with you.
Please, young man. This is for pure reasons I can't explain right now. Look, while you were arguing with your friends, I placed a bush next to my bed. It's a bush that's very inviting for you to poop. The man prepared a bush and all, for God's sake. Go and poop in it like any sensible person would do. You've done worse than this, so why not? Also, the bush is actually very inviting for you to poop in. Whatever. Ah, look at Bray fulfilling the old man's last wish. It's so noble, yet I think I can never feel attracted to him again.
Damn.
Indeed. Also, we solved nothing about the Kaganer. At least we helped this poor soul who's dying from... Wait. Yours says this old man is here because he sprained his ankle.
See ya.
Shh, too late. Let Brayden finish his poop and lose our respect forever.
Oh my gosh.
And so you do. You also lose 2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's go.
That was the worst thing
God
I've read in this
damn it.
game ever. Alright, Amanda, your turn.
Let's go to the library.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even being the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as king of hell? Literally anything? Forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority. Total war! Or kings of harems. And I'd definitely join yours.
The first one.
War? What the fuck is that good for? Answer, absolutely nothing. Violence is only cool when you're doing it to people who are weaker than you. War is all about armies fighting armies. I'm all about armies fighting civilians. You're not a prince. Guess you'll never understand. Unless I make you understand. Come to think of it, you look a lot weaker than me. Whoever coined the phrase "what doesn't kill you makes you stronger" never got a beating from Damien. You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do
Shucks.
this.
Gonna go for negative.
Why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Are you sure?
About this, you can always use Wikipedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you read it. What was this? A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death? Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right?
Sure.
Alright, Jersey, your turn.
Sure.
This is really my character. Auditorium.
Auditorium?
Yeah, because I already did outdoors.
Alright.
That day.
You want rehearsing for class play. You were struck by lightning of inspiration. You came up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone you call it to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, innovative, and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Go. Do it.
All
Do
right.
it, Jersey.
Ollie seems
Let's
really
go with
excited
Green
about
Bean.
that.
Green bean?
The green
Alright, green.
Yeah, green stocking. Green stocking and green bean.
Okay.
Polly
Green
seems
stocking.
really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. and the only thing you have to do is to get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this, as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone. Chris, do you want to name voice these guys?
Sure, I'll do the most Valley Girl accent I can do.
Alright.
It may not be good.
Alright.
What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world. They would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex. Why can't I say sex? Sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you to the right direction. Use your people skills to get the three witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it. Alright, what is my stats? Let's see. I have the fun. I don't know about the boldness, though. I have the brains. Let's go with let's just go with 2. The second
Number
one.
2?
Yeah. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Oh my gosh. ...
Dude, really? Ew, I'm so sorry.
This is good. This is
Sorry,
perfect.
I
Good.
cringe at myself. Of course we know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. The real question here is, why don't you know about it? They taught us about it. They
You
taught
don't
us
have to
about
read
it
that out
in
loud
our
if you don't want to.
very weird sex ed classes. Don't you ever pay attention in class?
No, you're a lot more into romancing your classmates. Who would have thought that your classmates would be so useful this time?
This is so lame. Our number one priority is saving the world. But we can definitely share this on social media to get a good laugh without compromising our many adventures. And done. Whoa. That was kind of evil. Maybe this season's motif is us getting lured to the dark side. Nah, it was just fun. Bye. I'm so sad.
No!
No!
Now, okay, let me do this one since I just said no. Now, everyone, including Polly, knows you don't know anything about very weird sex stuff. You lose a great opportunity, all your credibility, and also -2 and -1 charm. I mean, -2 fun, -1 charm. Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
feel like I need to eat soap.
Something happened to Blaze.
Why is it? Wasn't it me the last
Yes.
time we did this?
Yes.
Okay. All right then.
Yes.
We're doing this
Yeah.
again.
No, wait, I thought it was the man, though.
No, it was
Oh,
her.
wait, no, it was you.
I mean him.
Yeah.
Is there
we
anything
each get
more fun
characters.
with a sleazy traveling cart in that vault?
I will voice Demon.
Alright.
Demon.
Damien. Oh, I get it now.
Haha.
I could do Calculaster.
All right.
Yes, apparently lots of things.
I don't understand. I'm the best at sports, and ring tossing is a sport. Why am I not winning at the sport of ring toss?
Why am I not winning at the sport of burning this carnival to the ground and doing something cool with my weekend?
So you want
I'm
to read
not
this one?
leaving until someone wins me that adorable Harold McDonald from erotic fanfiction Dragon Heat plushie. He's anatomically correct.
Anatomically correct.
Anatomically correct.
I have calculated the odds of ring toss success, and they are 0.0005%. It would appear this game is rigged.
Rigged! That's great!
No, Scott, that's bad.
Why? Don't we need it to be rigged? You can't spell rig without win, and you can't spell win without team, so we just work together. I can't.
I mean,
I mean,
no, none of that. Like, actually, none of that. But teamwork isn't a bad idea, and you decide to call upon your luckiest friend to help beat the rigged system. And you know who's lucky, rich people. But which rich person to choose?
all right. It's a once again it's a choice between Brayden and Amanda.
No.
Bray can get so many rings he could get an extra Sonic life out of them, which may not directly correlate, but who cares? Amanda, or Adnama's well secured her season tickets to basketball, and she actually learned ring toss with fucking LeBron James, who, unbeknownst to many, is the LeBron James of ring toss.
LeBron James.
Use your memory.
Oh!
I knew.
That's smart. That's smart.
I knew that would have been such a cheat.
Alright, I don't remember which one of you has more money. But I do.
I know
I have-
Amanda has went to the library.
Amanda went to the library and Brayden bought something. Well, he didn't buy anything.
I didn't buy nothing.
You got,
something
that was
free.
So I'm gonna take a guess that Amanda has more money.
Oh, really? I thought it was Brayden just because of
No.
money bags.
Oh,
Wait,
it
you, no,
was.
you are richer. What?
What?
You are richer. You are richer than Amanda. Wait,
I guess the
Money-
money was just enough.
yeah. Money bags. Mick at Anama, it shows up. Yeah, you're blue. Your name is color blue. Money in tow to do what the extremely rich of Spooky High do best. Ignores the rules of society due to a feeling of entitlement and take whatever they want for themselves.
Go on, Nama. Toss the rings, do that sport, win the thing. Sport, smart. Rig that game.
Anama steps up to the ring, toss boots, rings in hand, and throws a rings in the Carney's face, and then sucker punches him.
That's like the most out of character thing for Amanda to do.
Which is funny because look at her boldness.
0! Fucking metal!
Me?
No, it's just a turn of phrase. Don't worry about it.
Ray takes the Harold McDonald plushie and gives it to Zoe.
Oh my god. Ah! Look at this tiny but proportionally huge manhood. He's so cute.
He sure is, Zoe. He sure is. Wait to turn this day around. You two, gaining +2 fun and +1 charm in the process. Is Kurt the only one who actually got something good?
My door's open and they can hear that.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Choose
Something bad.
Germs.
COVID-19. No. That's basically germs.
Wait, someone's recording this, right?
Yeah, me.
Yes.
I want the record of me saying that out loud.
No worries. I'll post it. I'll
Cover it up.
Bad thing.
I'll send the link.
Keemstar.
Amanda.
Black people.
Climate
I'm
change.
kidding. I am kidding.
Alright, so wait,
This is- Are you staying with COVID-19 jersey, or are we
Isn't that
are
just-
you changing?
I mean, that just beats Brayden's then if I just stick with it.
Germs can be anything.
True, but Let's do K-pop stance.
Perfect. Player orders decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or legal punishment.
Oh god, K-pop stance.
K-pop
Oh god,
stance.
K-pop stance.
I had to pick. I knew I had to pick something around Crystal. That's why. She's the one who's bullying.
All right.
I am
What's
afraid of
second,
myself.
What's second place?
What were the
Germs,
choices?
Keemstar, Germs, Keemstar, climate change.
I think Keemstar.
Hell yeah. Climate change or germs?
Germs. They scare me.
All right. Morning time. We're
Morning.
about halfway through the game now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can narrate again. That day,
Yay.
an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly...
Greetings, my love.
Who wants to be the intergalactic prince?
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this
Lascivious.
lascivious cretin.
It's the Interdimensional Prince. He's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they're not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same internal plane as yours. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I did die on fleek, and I'm cursed to roam around the earth forever, eternally on fleek. Is it this exactly on fleekness which I seek? For you see, madame, I am in need of fashionista such as yourself with a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours.
Oh,
Ours?
This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope that Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. Party with sex lasers! Or marry the prince yourself. Right now. Which one, Jersey?
Top one.
You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started!
Great. Soblin Go Galaxia. I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension.
it's Polly time!
Yeah, boy. This school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics.
Particle physics. Haha.
I get it.
Particle.
I don't know what kind of snot, Cyrus,
Snooty soirees.
snooty soirees you got over there in the snooze dimension. But here at Spooky High School, we have sex with inherent light. Coherent light. I am truly humbled by this heartiness of your party, and I shall return to my dimension and make the fact that it is a total party wasteland.
You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Okay.
Remind me not to do 2 characters again.
Yeah. I was like
Noted.
thinking, didn't you do 2? Aren't you the ones you read?
That day
Oh,
you
she
skip
kinda
class.
hot.
Yeah. That day you skip class and
What?
just hang out in the background because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi. Proceed to the bathrooms.
Mimi.
And it looks like Calculus is off by himself again, working on his virtual reality. You don't know how he's able to shirk so many school responsibilities to work on this project. Then again, you shirk your responsibilities all the time to try and fuck your classmates, so... As you approach, you notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual. He must be pretty worried about something. Since I'm narrating, Jersey,
You
you want to take up calculus?
All right, since I did, yeah. Hello. Wait. Hello, friend Blaze. I am worried about something.
Nailed it.
I was progressing well enough in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well, in fact, that I decided to enter the reality myself to conduct a UX poll. Instead of providing me useful feedback, however, the citizens of my reality provided me with dead goats. Apparently, as their creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am, embarrassingly enough, a god to them. They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day. I'm slowly transforming the voice. Constructed an enormous and upsettingly phallic tower on the spot and are currently murdering each other for control of said tower. Senseless violence has spiked well outside the acceptable range. And now, instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all their time putting my face on various merchandise and co-opting popular music genres to sing my praises. I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession, but when I tried telling them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. What do?
Involve your highest ranked worshippers into a controversial scandal with minors. Or produce a little grumpy nyetch. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yes.
Word I can't read, go!
The levels of awesomeness detected.
Interesting. A small, adorable construct that will argue for my non-existence. I worry, however, that one simply will not be enough. How about 50,000?
Hey, it's not your reality. You tell Cal to go ahead. You enter Calculester's reality to watch the Nietchlings work their magic.
There they go, subverting the very concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by weaker men. Look, now they appear to be arguing against the very concepts of humility and submission.
I am happy.
And look how quickly they can strip all the flesh off a gazelle. Nature truly is astonishing.
You're not sure you'll ever get the images of 1,000 Nietch swarming all over a gazelle carcass out of your head. Hey, that's what alcohol's for. For helping Cal fake his own death, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness. Brayden's turn.
Alright. Let's go outdoors.
You just stabbed on us, huh?
That day
Yeah.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the
What?
challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
No, Bob.
You notice Scott sitting thoughtfully by a half-dug hole. It's not like him to leave a hole half-dug. You ask what's up.
Cool.
It's not about what's up, it's about what's down and how down it is. I mean, I'm giving 110% to these holes, but it's like Coach always says. 110% is only 50% of 220%. I mean, look at this. I can barely fit in this hole, and there's only one of it. Can you please help me figure out a way to dig more and better holes?
This is why God invented dynamite. Or, meet my friends, the mole people. They're great at digging, and they definitely don't secretly run the government. Which one, Brayden?
The dynamite.
Oh, wow. Is this dynamite? It looks just like a bundle of little red bones. That'll make it super easy to burn. I'll do it right now. Okay, now what?
Push down the plunger and the whole outdoors explodes in a shower of dirt and monster parts. You and Scott are thrown all the way to the moon, where you look down on your new hole, visible from space.
Wow, that really is a more and better hole.
At least you think that's what he said. In space, no one can hear you appreciate the hole you made. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess I'm on
Nama,
space.
Amanda,
and
your
on
turn.
the moon.
Yo.
You have 3
Okay,
choices.
let's go to class.
That day, you're astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise! You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. +2 smarts. Another class, another opportunity to work super hard to not learn.
I feel like I've been in this class for my whole existence. I feel like I was born in class.
I feel like I died in class.
I did die in class. That's exactly how I died. I died of boredom in this class. That's why this class is haunting me forever. Ooh! What's that cloud of black smoke?
It is time, students. Time to leave this interminable class.
Oh my god. Dope, I'm listening.
Come to the dark side.
To join the dark side in ending this reign of light.
Okay, Shadowbringer.
Fearsome, fiery demon, and untamed poltergeist. Oh, Polly, guys, I get it now. Together, we can bring darkness and destruction to this world.
We must save the day.
Hey, look,
Crystal.
Crystal.
Oh my god, this person. Okay.
It's group.
Sorry,
More-
it's a trio.
I'll do the whole trio.
All right. The dog. Yeah, go.
Don't do it. It's not too late to take back your Pledge of Allegiance.
What? We didn't pledge our...
You can tear up that contract written in the blood from your very heart and free yourselves. Take it from us. Dimitri knows a thing or two about making hearts bleed.
Yours were not the only hearts which bled. Not literally, because I am a vampire, and I don't have blood in my system, except the blood I drink. But I'm just saying, my heart, too, has been broken. My allegiance divided. My soul torn asunder.
Okay, cool. But if we join the dark side, we'll get out this class, right?
Out of this class and out of being your date to Monster Prom. Quick, give them both a reason not to join the dark side. The dark side was sort of cool last month, but the new hotness is this place called Hula Hop Bunker, or don't join the dark side. Your grandma's already on the dark side and she'll comment on all your posts. Which one, Amanda?
Grandma.
First one.
First one?
Yeah.
What a word.
Hula Hop Bunker? What pedestrian diversions you mortals devise? Tell me, Adnama, does this hula hop bunker have a shame pit, random mutilation, locusts?
Probably not, but those all sound like pretty bad things. Hoopa Hop Bunker, here we come!
You lead everyone through the exclusive portal in your gym locker and straight into the middle of a Hawaiian industrial rave.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, the drinks here are literally all on fire! I think one of these drinks is actually just kerosene!
You're
Hi,
doing now.
Josh.
My Josh.
Hey, more voice actors.
I'm impressed by the fact that this
Okay.
I'm
We're
impressed
playing
by the
one.
fact that this club somehow manages to steer clear of cultural appropriation while simultaneously being sick as hell.
I must confess, this establishment is quite ill indeed. Perhaps more pestilential even than the dark side. No one must know.
Too late, you infamous incubus. We just tagged you at this location on Instagram. All your dark side pals know about Hula Hop Bunker.
Versus amenities. This could trigger a mass exodus amongst the forces of evil.
Sure enough, all kinds of bad guys start popping up in HH bunks.
I've been vanquished.
Garthus, the Tooth Collector.
Chlamydia boy.
Frank,
Frank?
what are you all doing here?
Are you kidding? They reply, this is way chiller than the dark side. This is where we live now. Dimitri snorts in disgust and disappears in a cloud of sparkling sexy angst. It turns out these dark side dudes really know how to party. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Let's trade places. Historical figure.
Right.
All in.
Is Michael Jackson count?
Theodore
Yes.
George Washington.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Toyotomi Hideyoshi.
Okay, don't do anything,
Recording back up.
It's now continuing.
Okay. Picture this. 5 years ago, these historical figures time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Now only one of them can remain here, and who stays will be decided through a series of Pokemon battles.
Wait, who were the historical figures?
Michael Jackson, George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, and Toyotomi Hideyoshi.
I think Michael Jackson.
Damn.
Wait, isn't
Alright.
this like a democracy thing where we all vote which one's funniest?
Technically, yeah, that's or
Funniest, and then
players
it's just
decide
like your
based on who
choices.
win. Okay, should we since we have a lot of people here now, I think we should actually do the discussion. Okay. I think Toyotomi Hideyoshi would be the best because he is represented in Pokemon Conquest with possession of Infernape and Reshiram. So he already has an established team. So he already has an advantage over everyone else. That's my support. Jersey, what about you? Defend your choice.
He's on a dollar bill. He has money. President America, man.
He's.
He'd use probably like an ancient or like some probably use Aegis.
Bravery, America.
Yeah, he'd definitely use Aegis Slash probably. Maybe Braviary because.
America.
Wait, how many Pokemon are we picking specifically? Like.
No, just.
Is it a?
I don't think we need to come up with full
We don't need
teams,
to-
but
yeah.
just assume it's a full team of 6.
Alright.
You gotta give us some depictions.
Mm,
Well, Brady and Amanda still has a.
point is, I feel like George Washington would probably use mostly steel types immediately.
Yeah, same here. Michael Jackson would. Amanda, I know you don't know much about Pokemon, so
Michael
this might be a
Jackson.
hard debate for you.
Just give us
Why
like
would-
some reason why this will
I
be.
feel
a
like he
Pokemon.
might.
He can dance, and he can dance his way and amaze everyone.
So
Have you not
Pokemon
seen that YouTube
generally know
video?
how to
Ludicolo.
dance.
Ludicolo.
Alright.
Ludicolo. So Michael Jackson would have a team of mostly Pokemon that dance and sing.
Yeah.
That would mean
so-
he'd probably have a Pokemon that knows Perish Song, and that's kind of scary.
And Tear Dance. Definitely Tear Dance.
Teeter.
Yeah,
dance.
definitely Teeter
I will
Dance.
survive.
And I think I remember that video from years ago, with Michael Jackson as a Pokemon. I don't know. I remember something.
Braden's the only one.
Brayden, what's
Teddy Ro- Okay.
what's your defense, Brayden? Hold
He
on, I
was-
think I got the order wrong. It was Jersey that did Washington, right? Or-
Yeah. He has to do
Okay.
Theodore
He did.
Roosevelt.
Teddy.
All right. Jerry's there.
I don't know
Good.
much about history, so I
Alright.
wouldn't know.
So he's I think he's in charge responsible for a bunch of parks, national parks like for geysers and stuff like
Teddy
that. So,
Roosevelt.
So
Hell
rock and
yeah.
grass probably. That being said, I'd put
Also-
George Washington first because he seems like the best possible trainer you can have. He
Is he being? Wait, is it because of the
Oh, wait,
game?
hold on.
Isn't it Pokemon, not Pokemon battles?
Pokemon.
No. Because in this world it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should
regardless.
also point out
Mhm.
that Toyotomi Hideyoshi is known as the second great unifier of Japan and finished Oda Nobunaga's job to unite all of Japan. So you know, just a little thing.
Yeah.
So he definitely knows how to command an army, and in this case, command a team of Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe since he's already represented in Pokemon, he'd be first, and then George Washington would be second immediately.
Haha, I have outsmarted.
So it's really just a toss-up in between Michael Jackson and Teddy Roosevelt.
I feel like
Crystal, what are your thoughts?
Jackson.
Michael should know more about
Michael makes
Pokemon.
me laugh.
okay.
Personally, just based on the allegations, I'm more inclined to lean towards Teddy, but it's entirely up to you whether or not you believe in the allegations or
Hey,
not.
isn't Teddy Roosevelt the guy from Night of the Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I feel like there's two sides because like what's it? Teddy Roosevelt.
Wasn't he known for being a good commander? Or something?
Yes, he
Because
was.
on ship?
He was the commander.
What was I forget what it was called.
Okay. So we have three generals and Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson just loses by default.
Sadly.
Yeah, sorry.
Who just moonwalk and grab his crotch in
Hey,
battles?
No.
That's
yeah.
Mirror B. Michael Jackson is just Mirror B from Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it'd be Kurt, then I guess Jersey, then Brayden, Amanda. I don't know. That's my order personally.
All right. What about Crystal and Hanoka?
If he wants to care.
Who do you think should go first, second, third?
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay then.
Alright.
Are we just gonna agree with Josh?
yes.
Okay, I guess so.
Hive mind, let's go.
Hive
Okay.
mind.
Sorry, Amanda.
Mind.
So
Sorry.
me, Jersey, Brayden.
Okay.
All right. Lunchtime.
All right.
Team Star.
Team Star. Hell yeah. Calculester is enjoying a nice quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts his reverie with a question.
Hey, Calculaster. I'm making a quiz so students can figure out which Spooky High vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person. Friend Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course, they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I don't not know. I am a terrible friend.
Aw man, don't be sad. We can figure this out together for my quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Use pure logic, Cal. Vending machines seem to give away things when you put money in them, so put coins in and ask them about their feelings, or just look up their manuals online. I love conducting obsessive online research on all my favorite topics. Don't you, Zoe? I'm going with Calculaster this time, so.
This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output.
You go down the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each and seeing what comes out.
Oh look, this one spit out an almond joy.
This one seems to have dispensed an almond sadness.
Oh.
And this one gave me an almond help me, I'm trapped in this impossible shell selling sugar to high schoolers.
Immobile.
Please kill me.
Nice.
Understanding of friends, feeling enhanced.
You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculaster is delighted with you, though, so it's all good.
Sure.
The fuck?
Jersey,
Alright.
Yeah.
Jersey, which seat?
Top left.
Top left?
Yeah.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Bro.
Thank Broseph, you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're going to win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of...
Yes.
One free jelly dessert.
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need
One more, Scott. We need one more.
one more.
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the Jelly Dessert Factory, or make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. Which one, Jersey?
Accidental.
Bottom one?
Bottom one?
Yeah? Fuck. Okay, begging.
Begging? What? I never begged, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. The saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward.
Alright.
Brayden's turn.
Hey,
y'all, Scott
I'm
here.
gonna go to the shop again.
Give me your money.
Good old Bray, what's it gonna be today? I should have let Josh read that. Oh well.
Alright.
Which one looks
Too
interesting?
poor for this.
Oh yeah, by the way, just to show you guys, this is literally just a bag of regular cocaine.
Hell yeah. Drugs.
Is that a tampon?
A tampon used by the former prom queen.
You know, for good old blood rituals. Actually, yeah.
Give me
which
the
one?
mixtape.
Now I got this.
The glasses?
The mixtape.
Oh, the mixtape. Sexy fake Latin accent. Josh, you can read.
Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest.
You gonna buy this?
No,
Wait,
let's
God
go
damn
with
it,
the.
I'm voicing another animal human character. God damn it.
The height.
Is that just
You're buying a PR agent?
Yo.
High school life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing.
No refunds.
I'm always amazed at how many people keep coming and buying all this stupid shit. Intriguing.
You made it a worse swear word by saying shit instead of crap. Thank
Yeah.
you. Alright.
Alright, Amanda.
Which one?
Either Space Boy or the middle table.
We'll go for the space one.
You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the Interdimensional Prince!
Greetings, my love.
Most glorious hero, thank the squid stars I found you, and I've been confronted by the most strangest riddles. A riddle that has vexed me for days, weeks. The riddles of how to change the ringtone of my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth.
For real? You grab the prince's phone to change his ringtone to butts. All about those butts by the Booty Bros.
My hero! What it seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guess which ringtone I desire. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There's only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I am the prince of another dimension. And I can do all kinds of crazy things, you know?
You don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy or NAS that won't quit. Which one, Amanda?
We'll go with Telepathy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod, granting
will
you access
whack
to the
you.
minds of others. Right in the middle of a high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You're overwhelmed with images, a goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, two swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk.
Very well, your wish is my command.
Perfect! Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just regular alcoholism. You gain +4 smarts,
Oh my God.
despite the loss of brain cells.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Alright,
trade
this
places.
is the last challenge.
Straight
Everyone
places.
choose an object.
Mochi.
A dildo.
Okay.
Yeah.
A hair tie. A hair tie.
Box opener. Like box cutter.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Player orders decided based on how interested to watch the Kazakhstan version of The Lord of the Rings if in that version the ring was replaced by this object.
Okay, so immediately
Oh my
I'd
God,
watch
that's
it if it was
easy.
replaced with a dildo. Yeah,
That
no.
is so. That's yeah. That's
Eh.
kind of obvious.
That's
Jersey's
the first one
first.
immediately.
Let's go.
No
No,
argument. Mochi, hair tie, or a box cutter.
Hmm. Well, the gimmick could be that the powers disappear when the mochi goes bad, so time. That could be an option. I don't know. The hair tie just would play out the exact same probably, and then the box cutter doubles as a weapon. So I don't know.
Okay, let's get some other opinions then. Hanaoka, what do you think would it be more?
I heard my
Which
name.
one? Huh?
I
Okay,
heard
so
my
pretty much.
name.
I have been
Uh,
awoken.
Which, if the ring, if you were watching the Kazakhstan version of Lord of the Rings, which item replacing the ring sounds more interesting? Mochi, hair tie, or a box cutter?
We've
Which would
already
make a
picked-
more interesting ring?
We picked dildo as the first.
Yeah. No.
Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically an alternate version of Lord of the Rings, but instead of a ring, they're fighting for either mochi, hair tie, or a box cutter.
The box cutter.
Hmm.
What am I doing?
Okay,
You just need to pick one of the
Give
three.
your opinion.
now it's mochi or hair tie.
Crystal. That one?
Box.
Mochi or hair tie?
You pick hair tie? Did you say?
I like hair tie.
Hair tie.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
This is the last thing that we're doing. Okay.
Awesome.
Alright, Joyzy, where do you want to go?
Haven't been to class yet. Have I? No.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
FBI open up.
Later, you see Polly floating around, her ghost glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey Shadow. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love. And I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. But then, I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that.
Yeah.
God, I hope my parents don't hear me.
God damn it.
Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs. Oh my god, I gotta say this quieter.
Yes, you
They
do.
say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her, despite the consequence. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed, or stare into their eyes for 14 hours.
14 hours. Oh my god.
Which one, Jersey?
Top one.
OMG, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugged or being laid.
Nice.
Loved, not laid. Loved, in love.
With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later.
Hey! So I went on a Tinder date the other night with a super cute humanoid. And I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared. And more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost, so we had even more in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I was in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time, I'm gonna try and work my way up to 25.
Polly, in love for 25 minutes? Maybe the next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 50 minutes. Or eternity.
That's such
Either
a
way, you
sim.
opened up Polly's heart metaphor to love and gain +2 charm and +1 smarts in the
I'm
process.
pretty sure he opened up some other dude's heart, literally. But,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 best friend forever. Sadly, she's not a part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And +2 charm. Calculaster finds you afterwards. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask him what's wrong.
I will tell you what is wrong, friend Blaze. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. Now, they have not solved war, nor world hunger, nor Mondays, but they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself. Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people. Nor am I worried about those who believe that life is just but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offend me slightly. But the most worrisome by far are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct. Purely, friend Blaze, you can understand the inherent danger here. If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself. Even worse, they will be sad, which I do not think I would be able to bear. Please use your organic divineness to help me lie to them more effectively.
Organic deviousness is your middle name. You had it changed from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. You suggest send all your most suspicious citizens to an even more virtual reality so they believe they've woken up in the real world, or your people are only asking so many questions because they have no mindless diversions to attract them. That said, have I told you about the Kardashians?
Success!
Of course, my sins have become suspicious because their reality is not great or unpleasant enough. Constructing alternate reality now. Initiating grimy alternate reality.exe. Downgrading food quality. Upgrading enemy AI. Installing sway 90s style raves. Fetch complete. Malcontents. Transformed or transferred. They will be much happier in a place without adequate nourishment or universal healthcare.
Damn, so our world. Happy is maybe not quite the right word. This disgruntled denizens of Calcul World 2.0 stage an uprising, forcing him to create yet another, even grittier reality. From there, it devolved into a series of hackneyed action movie tropes which end up totally undermining the integrity of the characters. Special effects are sweet though. Eventually, everybody's so distracted with trying to follow the plot that they forget they're in a virtual reality altogether.
Excellent. It is exactly as I expected. Thank you for your wise suggestion, friend Blaze.
He planned for this? Well, the important thing is that he thinks you planned for this. You know what they say, always build your relationship on a foundation of misinformation. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Let's go.
Amanda's turn.
Outdoors?
Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Oh yeah, it's fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps. Join the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. Gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people, when suddenly a loud siren goes off up above you. It's the Slayer! She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone and she's looking right at Damien.
Prepare to die!
Who wants to voice her?
Josh. Or unless you want to, Crystal.
What a ball sack. Put this in your horn and smoke it. Yo, mama's so fat. When she possesses someone, they don't need an exorcism. They need liposuction.
Oh yeah? Well... Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You lean over and whisper in his ear. Yo, mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it, or fuck you, Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
Alright.
Which one,
Amanda
Amanda?
muted herself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
I don't-
someone else pick for her.
I don't know why there wasn't why Damien just didn't
What's
immediately
the
think of
context for this again? I got distracted.
I
the
just
Slayer-
roasted the ever-living hell out of Damien. And he needs to come back.
And you need to give Damien a comeback for a Yo Mama joke.
Or you can just straight up say it. You.
Either-
That works too.
Either Yo Mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it, or fuck you, you Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
You like the first one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Well, your mama's so poor she can't even sell her soul because she's only renting it! Your mama's so dumb she thinks a hellmouth is what you get if you suck too much dick! Your
Damn.
mama's so... I can't. Your mama's so ugly she lost a beauty contest to the girl from The Exorcist! Your mom's so cursed she...
Alrighty, okay, quit it.
Slayer runs off to search the internet for comebacks, but it's too late. Damien's already won. You gain
Finally, I
+2
got
boldness and
boldness.
+1 fun.
Oh yeah, her first bonus. Let's go.
You guys,
Yeah.
if you guys have been paying attention, or for some of the people at least, Damien doesn't have a mom. He has 2 dads.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
So that's what makes it even funnier.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright,
Brayden.
Brayden.
He's there.
Hello.
Let's go to the bathrooms.
Going straight from
After you
the
visit the
beginning.
bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
Afterwards,
That's
Scott catches up to
unfortunate.
you, panting excitedly.
Bro, hey, I was just looking for you. I can't stop thinking about you.
This is sounding good.
So, I thought maybe tonight, if you aren't doing anything,
Yes? Yes?
we could maybe go somewhere private and, you know, use our bodies to
Yes? Yes?
work out.
Oh. Okay. You're maybe a little disappointed, but you can still salvage this. You suggest the most romantic workout you know. French squats or naked basketball.
Naked
Naked basketball.
When Brayden, French.
basketball.
Mm,
He doesn't want to take it.
Naked basketball.
Yeah.
To be honest, if he used
Oh
the
my
French one,
god.
it's probably the best one because the French one, with his personality, he would have something, but he's not French. Yeah, bullshit, yeah, that.
Maybe. Alright.
Naked basketball? You just put two of my favorite words together into one word. Let's do it. Let's play basketball the way the founding fathers intended.
You're not sure the founding fathers had any opinion on being naked during basketball, but now is not the time for historical objections. You play a very, very intimate game of one-on-one. The other students are too impressed by your beautiful bodies to object. Talent scout from the Naked Basketball Association.
Oh my god.
NBA, hell yeah.
Happens to be there. After you put your clothes on again, he signs you and Scott for the upcoming season.
My grandma is going to be so proud of me.
Oh my god.
It looks like the ball's in your court now. Or perhaps the balls are in your court.
Oi.
You gain +2 fun and +1 money. Alright,
Monster
Monster Prom
Prom.
draws near. Jersey, who's your choice?
Polly, guys, is my best option.
Polly?
Yeah.
Nice choice. I like
Nice.
Polly.
Alright, I already know what I'm going for.
You have the,
Calculus
you're
this
definitely
time.
going to win this with your most positive.
Hell yeah. Alright,
If he
Amanda,
doesn't,
who do
that'd
you
be
Amanda and-
impressive.
I feel like Amanda and Brayden's are the most weird one.
Who do you choose?
What did you guys choose already?
Polly, guys, and calculus.
Calculus, sir.
Okay, I'll choose that guy, that Scott. Yeah.
Scott,
Alright.
again?
Oh wait, did someone else choose him already?
No, not yet.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Just choose yes then.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Scott here.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
what about you,
remain a
Brayden?
virgin.
I'm going to none of them.
Really?
Really?
Brayden,
Brayden,
the
really?
closest thing we'll get to prom.
I'll go with Scott then.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, he's going
Alright, let's start.
Sure.
Jersey, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It's because I had
Not a chance in the world.
I had
darling.
3 fails.
Poor
Life choices is how I
died.
So now I can tell the poor afterlife choice when I see one.
Wow.
And boo! You're a big one.
Damn.
Hey, boo.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for Monster Prom.
I like 4 or
Sad.
Fancy
5.
way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in fucking sewers.
Oh my
Gross.
Let's go.
Amanda, you finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
I don't know.
Prom? I don't know. I mean, you're so out of shape. My grandma always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
You couldn't get a date for the Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in your
Oh
bed, you
no.
wish sadness was an STD because then at least you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
The problem was Amanda kept going. It was like her thoughts was on Scott, but yeah, her partner was technically Damien from the beginning.
yeah.
Who's Damien? I'm so
The
confused.
red dude, the one that you've been helping in most headlogs.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
Bruh.
I wasn't
Brayden,
really paying attention to the names.
I mean, there's also character
finally
designs.
pluck up your
Come on.
courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Bruh.
Prom?
Oh no.
I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
Oh god.
It was
Yo.
definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares? Prom night was
Oh,
rad!
so cute.
Well,
Yeah.
there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside
Hell
from
yeah.
that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
Alright.
Hello. Oh,
Hello,
Should I read
friend
it?
Blaze. You want to go
Yeah,
to
sure.
prom together? That sounds like a fine plan, but I have another proposition. I've wanted to work more industriously on my virtual reality, but even if I'm
omnipotent. I could only do so much with just my 2 hands. And then I remember that the body is a construct and I could have countless avatars operated by my system. So I created dozens of Kalku buddies. They were all me. But it's the first time I've done this, and so I thought you could help me again this time to see if all my avatars are fully operational. We could check if their motor skills work properly, if their sensory receptors are sensitive enough, if I use the right proportions when designing their genitalia.
Is Calculester suggesting you engage in a virtual orgy together?
Oh my god.
You don't go to the prom, because in Calculester's virtual reality, you could make every night a prom night. It could even be a prom night where you're not brutally rejected by your classmates for a change. Who cares about prom or any of your classmates? Your night is bound to be way more interesting. You meet Cal, log into the virtual reality, and get ready for some calculus.
Welcome to my world.
Who cares about reality anymore?
Oh my god.
Secret ending!
Secret ending.
Nice.
Nice.
It's not only that you have filthy sex, dozens of calculus buddies of all colors and shapes. The weirdest yet coolest thing is that Calculester, being the supreme god of this virtual reality, can bend the laws of physics to his will and pleasure. And that's not the only thing he bends.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You spend a couple
god.
hours in there, but Calculester makes it feel like 5 entire years. It's wild. For such a pure boy, Cal sure is kinky.
Yeah. I figured me and Amanda was going to fail because with me, I failed like 5 times or 4 times. And Amanda just picked Scott.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey y'all, life is like sports.
Yeah.
Both are words with letters. Most likely to be replaced by an evil version of themselves with no one realizing. Yeah, sounds like me. Screenshot.
See the
hell
stats?
yeah.
It's on the right.
Alright.
Oh, it
I
just
got a
disappeared.
screenshot.
Okay.
Alright. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. Calculester led a robot uprising. But it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. There was plenty of battles left that war called you. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Credit sequence.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, can you guys guess which is my favorite picture?
I wonder which one.
I
Is it
wonder
the
which
orgy?
one. Hold up, no. Hold up. Man, look at them stuffing those wieners.
Lots of them.
Wait, can you send the stats? I low-key was like,
Will do.
okay.
Can't
Thank you.
believe you chose Miranda.
I
Look at
chose Miranda first time.
What happened?
You got it.
She was like a
He won.
princess yandere.
Exactly my type. Let's go. Man, if only high school was as fun as this game.
Yeah. But maybe it's only this fun if you don't actually go to class.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Hey,
Here it is.
Mhm.
The picture.
also, yeah, Jacksepticeye is Calculester.
Yeah.
Epic voice guy.
Wait, there was a dude named Wozniak with the last name Wozniak. Hmm.
A lot of designers.
There's a lot of crowd designers.
Jesus.
If I recall correctly, Oni was also in the first one, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.